welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing well. So today I'm going to be doing my very first beauty favorites video of 2017 and I'm super excited. But before I get into that, I wanted to wish you guys a happy new year. I realized that I haven't wished you guys a happy new year yet, so I hope 2017 is fruitful, successful, healthy for you guys. I just wish you guys all the best in this new year, and I hope you put your best foot forward and become an amazing person this year. Let's jump right into this video so that it doesn't turn into a super long one. So, now, as you know, in January, a lot of brands launch foundations and skincare. I am in the process of trying out a bunch of different foundations right now. I'm trying out the Giorgio Armani, his new foundation, the full coverage one, because that one is $64. And I don't know about you guys, but like, I like to see reviews of foundation that are more expensive. I wanted to review that for you guys, so I'm gonna have that coming up in a new testing new product video, so keep an eye out for that. And I'm also on the hunt right now for the Iman foundation. I haven't been able to find it yet, but that is a foundation that I want to try, her new luxury something foundation. I really want to find that so that I can also have that in a video for you guys. So that brings me to the point that I only have one skincare to share with you guys, and this is something that I have used all the month of December, and I've started to use in this month. I've used this in the past, but I ran out. But when I moved to LA, I was noticing that my under eye was going dry again, and I have been combating dry under eyes for a long time, and I felt like it was starting to come back. So I went back to this product, and I really like it. So I'm just going to show you guys what it is. It is the Shiseido Benefiance Wrinkle Resist Pure Retinol Express Smoothing Eye Mask, and this is what it looks like. It's going to help with under eye circles, it's going to help with brightening, it's going to help with smoothing, and it's going to help with puffiness. Now, I don't really get a lot of puffiness, but I get dark circles like real quick, real fast, so this is definitely something that I like to keep on hand. It comes in a box of 20, I want to say. But yeah, these are really nice. They're just a one-time use, so you just kind of put them on, let them hang out for as long as possible, and then kind of massage the leftover product. I like to do this either really early in the morning or at night before I go to bed. If you're somebody who has dark circles, or if you're somebody who is getting to that age where you kind of want to start preventing any lines underneath here, I would definitely recommend this. Although an eye cream is good, I like these little eye masks because they really push the product instantly into your skin, which is what I like about them. So the next thing is technically skincare, but like, I don't know if this is really skincare, because once something has other properties in it, I tend not to look at it as skincare anymore. And this is going to be the Boscia Subaki Glotion. I don't know if I've talked about this before. Hopefully I have not. This is what it looks like. It's like a luminizing moisturizer, and I had this for a while. I've had this for, I want to say, maybe 4 or 5 months now, and I never touched it at all. I never touched it at all. I don't remember who I was talking to. I was talking to someone, and the person has said that they tried this and they had oily skin, and it actually made their skin a little less oily. And you guys know I'm a firm believer of, if you put a little bit of something on your skin that has some natural oils and that's a little bit more hydrating, it actually helps your skin not get as oily. I will be filming a video here in the future on some secrets that I have discovered about oily skin and how to actually regulate your oily skin and staying away from all these matte this, matte that, mattifying this, mattifying that, because you're actually just kind of making your skin worse. You're making it oilier than it has to be. So I started wearing this, I would say like mid-December, end of December, into now. I alternate between this and wearing this and my Maracuja oil. This gives my skin a really nice luminous look. I wasn't using it because I thought it had shimmers in it, but it's not shimmery at all. There's no shimmer particles. It just has a really nice, pretty glow to it, but it does not leave my skin oily or anything. As you can see from my hand right now, there is no flecks of glitter or anything like that. It is just moisturized. It feels soft and hydrated, and it has a slight glow to it. it. So next is a product that I literally discovered, I want to say maybe like a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, and it's when I went to go visit my friend Kiki in Florida for her baby shower. I forgot my setting spray, and I was asking her, and I was like, hey, I need a setting spray, and she told me to use this, and this is the Milani Make It Last setting spray. And literally, you guys, I sprayed this on. We went to the baby shower. We didn't come home until late. Like, I spent the whole day with my makeup on. I was outside in Florida weather, in humidity, and my makeup did not, I repeat, my makeup did not budge, and I didn't have to retouch. Like, this really impressed me. It's supposed to prime, correct, and set. I don't use it to prime, and I don't use it to correct. I use it mainly just to set my makeup, and it's supposed to last up to 16 hours. That I don't know about it lasting up to 16 hours, but since I've bought it, I've been using it almost every day, and I would say my makeup lasts like 8 to 9 hours with this on. The only thing that happens is that I get shinier on my nose, but that's totally normal. You guys know my nose always gets shiny no matter what I use. But so next I want to talk to you guys about this. I completely forgot to add this in my 2016 favorites video, but I wanted to put it in this video because I use this palette all the time. It's what I have on my eyes right now. I use this palette all the time. When I've been traveling lately, this is the only palette that I take with me, and that is the Huda Beauty, what is this? The Huda Beauty Texture Shadow Palette in Rose Gold Edition. And I know they just restocked on this a couple of days ago. I'm in love with this palette. The colors are amazing in it. This guy right here is one of my favorite colors. This is a great transition color for dark skin. Today I'm wearing this guy, I'm wearing a little bit of this guy, and then I put a little bit of this dark one just in the outer. And you guys, this palette, I can't even tell you how much I love this. And I'm being very careful with this because I know it's limited edition, so I don't want to run out of them. But as you can see, I use this palette really often. Next, I want to talk to you guys about a powder that I've been using to set my makeup with. This is the Candle Glow Sheer Perfecting Powder, and I've noticed that since I've been in LA, the air here is really dry, which makes my skin sometimes look a little dehydrated. So I wanted a powder that I was gonna wear on top of like my more full coverage foundations. Sometimes full coverage foundations can be a little too, they grip a little bit too much of your skin, which can sometimes accentuate any lines, pores, dryness, dehydration on your skin. So whenever I wear my full coverage foundation, I like to wear this powder. It's a pressed baked powder, which I really like the pressed baked powders if I'm using a matte foundation, matte liquid foundation, because they kind of give your skin more of like a healthy glow to the skin, and they don't really mattify you down because your liquid is already doing that. So double mattifying sometimes can look a little bit too dry to me. I used to really like that look, but not really anymore. But this has worked so well for me. I absolutely love it. It works really great. It doesn't have a lot of pigmentation to it, so I don't think this is one of those powders that you can use by itself, just because I feel like it would literally not be any coverage. So definitely check this guy out. I really like it. That's what that looks like, and the packaging is really cute. Laura Mercier always has really cute. All right, so I have a few lip products that I want to talk to you guys about. In my 2016 favorites video, I just could not fit any lipstick products in there, although I had a lot to share with you guys, and a lot of you guys were like, girl, like, why are you not gonna have the lipsticks? So I am going to share now with you guys some of the lipsticks that I have been loving in like end of the year, the end half of the year, more like end of December and January. The first one that I've really been liking is the Milani, what is this? The Amore Matte Lip Cream, and this is in the color Covet. You guys, every time that you guys see me with a neutral lip that's a little bit brown, this is the color that I'm wearing. This has become my new favorite. All right, the next lip product we're gonna talk about is what I have on majority of my lip, and I really like this color as far as a neutral color that I can just put on and kind of go. I feel like it gives my lips some color, but not like a lot. I feel like, I don't know, it's just my everyday, it's become like my everyday color. And this is MAC Whirl. And I know everybody already knows about Whirl, and I'm late on the bandwagon, but I ordered this and I absolutely love it. It's like the perfect nude color for me. All right, guys, so I have one more favorite I want to talk about, and then we can move on to the misses. Next favorite is a oldie but goodie. I used this like 2 years ago, I want to say like non-stop, and then I moved on to something else, and then I ran out of that product and I found this in my drawer. And this is the Black Up contouring stick. I think it's called contouring and highlighting double-ended stick. This is in the color 3. I have it in 3, 2, and 4, I believe. This is what it looks like. I never ever use the highlighting side. That's what the highlighting side looks like, and I have tons of products. Favorite of this whole thing is the contouring side, which as you guys can see, it's gone. It's done, completely gone. And it is what I use to kind of cream contour my skin before I go in with the powder. This blends out so nicely. It's creamy, but it's not like too creamy where it gets everywhere, and it dries down really nicely, but without leaving like patches. I absolutely swear by this. I love this stuff. All right guys, now that we're done with all the products that we love, we gotta hit up a few products that we just don't love, and I only have 2 to share with you guys. The first one I really thought I was going to love, and I was like, you know what, this is just too much of a hit and miss. On some days it would work really well, on other days it wouldn't work really well. With some products it would work well, with other products it wouldn't work well. Personally, for me, I like versatile products that I can use with all my other makeup. So my first miss is going to be the Josie Maran, the Surreal Skin Argan Finishing Balm, and you can use it as a moisturizer and a primer. I was hoping to use it more as a primer because of the texture that it has, and a lot of people just swore by this. They said it made their makeup stay on, it looked beautiful, it did not make them oily. This is a really pricey product though, and you get hardly anything in it. You get 0.5 ounces in this. I don't know, it has such a potential to be such an amazing product, but for me it just didn't work with all my products. I feel like you have to do too much to get it to look the way it should look, and I feel like for the price of it, it should just do its job. It's got one job to do. It should just do it with any and every product. The next product, don't come for me. Do not come for me for this product. I just don't like it, and I'm so sad that I don't like it because I looked for this like everywhere, and I finally found it when we were down in Miami, and I'm so happy to finally find it after it had been gone from pretty much every store that I looked at, and it turns out I just don't like it. And that product is the Mariah Carey highlighter. It came out with her collection. It's the one with her face on it, although we all know that's not her face, but we're just gonna go with what she says. This is what it looks like. It's a really pretty, gorgeous, sort of like golden highlighter. I feel like I wanted it more for the packaging and not so much for the product, because when I try to put it on me, I wasn't a big fan of how it looks on my skin per se. I feel like it would look better on somebody with a much deeper skin tone than me, because it kind of just looks like a harsh gold on me. Like, it just looks a little too gold on me. And you know what else, guys? As I was swatching that, I was like, you know what? That looks a lot like what Amber Lights, the MAC Shadow Amber Lights looks on me. So I went and grabbed my Amber Lights, and I'm just gonna swatch it just so I can find out. Let me find out they took Amber Lights and put it in the highlighting packaging and sold it to us for $48. So this is Amber. Oh my God. Oh my God, you guys. It's Amber Lights. It is Amber Lights. Look at that. This is Amber Lights. This is the Mariah Carey highlighter. Amber Lights, Mariah Carey highlighter. It's the exact same thing. Oh, this is going back. This is going back. Alright guys, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and thank you guys for bearing with my voice going in and out. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure you give a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of my new videos, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye. Bye. Really? I just need a goodbye. Bye.